Hey nerds, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to day 5 of 12 days of Nerdmas. In today's video, we are going to be taking these 1/4 scale TMNT figures and turning them Christmas. Okay, so like I said, today our props are going to be our 1/4 scale Ninja Turtles. This one I opened in a video and I recorded it and I never posted it. So sorry, I have two now. Yay! There's one more out right now. I think it's Leonardo, but I just haven't ordered him yet because he's money and money. So we have these two guys and we want to give them some Christmas costumes and even a little tree to put some presents under. So in one of my recent trips to Dollar Tree looking for some different holiday decor, I found these little costumes here. They are pet costumes. I don't know what dog is supposed to fit in this. It specifically said dog on the package. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it said pet, but I'm pretty sure it said dog. Anyways, so this is a little Santa outfit. It even comes with a little Santa hat. Look at that. That's so cute. And then we have a little elf costume with a little elf hat. So, I got these because I was thinking, oh, maybe they'll fit my Ninja Turtles, which I think they will with some modifications. So these things I think are the perfect size, like front-wise, but they're not thick enough. They're not wide enough, I mean, for the turtles. Because these some thick boys with them shells on. And I can't take the shells off. So we're just going to kind of jimmy rig it a little bit. It's going to be a little ghetto. But that's okay. We're just going to cut a slit up the back, put them on them, and then tape it on the back. I want to secure it a little bit better. Maybe get some elastic and either sew that on or hot glue that or something. But I cannot find my hot glue sticks. I have my hot glue gun, but no glue sticks because they're packed away in the basement. And I forgot that I wanted to do this, so I never went and bought more hot glue. And we need to record this video. So for now, we're just gonna tape it. Okay, so after lots of struggle and adjusting, we now have the turtles dressed up. So first we have Donatello dressed up as a little elf. Isn't he freaking cute? This was quite challenging. I might need to cut off more in order to do the elastic, but for now I just cut it up the middle. That's not enough though, but I jimmy rigged it enough. He looks freaking cute. He looks very unhappy to be dressed up, but he'll be okay because he looks freaking adorable. And then we have Raphael dressed as Santa, who looks much more pleased to be dressed up, but that could be because he is dressed as Santa. So I think maybe I'd be mad too if I was Donatello and I had to be a stinking elf while Raphael gets to be Santa. Okay, so now that we have our turtles all dressed up in their cute outfits, we need them to have somewhere to be dressed up at. And I think our Christmas tree is a little bit too big for them, so let's give them their own Christmas tree. So a couple of weeks ago, while Bean and I were out at Target getting stuff for the house, I decided to stop over at the Target dollar spot, I think is what it's called, and I saw this here tree, and I was like, oh, that's freaking cute. I love this tree. It's $5. It comes with beautiful little ornaments, but I was like, that's way too small for my 1/4 scale figures. And Bean was like, oh, Raph? No, that'd be good. No, Bean. No, he's the same size as the tree. Actually, he's a little bit bigger than the tree. So I was like, no, I need something much bigger. But I still wanted to get this tree for my action figures because, you know, I've done some Christmas display stuff in the past, took some toy photos and whatnot of them during Christmas time. I don't know that I'll do that this time because I don't know that I'll have the time, but we'll see. Probably not, though, because I need to work on the basement. But still, I wanted to pick that up. While I was over there, though, I saw these mini ornaments. And I was like, ooh, now these are Raph-size ornaments right here. I was like, oh, I think this is like the size of his hand. So it would look good if he was like holding this ornament. And I was right. And so I wanted to go ahead and grab these, even though I didn't have a tree that would fit these. I was like, oh, I'm sure I'll find one eventually, you know, I don't know. Of course, the ones that Target had were way too expensive. I think they were like $40 or something like that when I was looking, and I was like, sorry, Raph, you're not getting a $40 tree, my boy. So I was just like, well, I'm going to go ahead and get the ornaments eventually. Maybe this season we'll find a tree. If not, maybe for the next season we'll find a tree. But I want to go ahead and get the ornaments because I thought they were cute. And I was like, when will I ever find more this size? I have now found plenty this size, so. But it's okay. And then while I was over there, I also picked up this mini roll of wrapping paper. You know I love to have my toys holding wrapping paper. Usually I make my own, but when I saw the size of this, I was like, oh, maybe this will be a good size, especially if I cut it down a little bit. It's a nice, thick, hardy roll. It's legit wrapping paper. So, you know, I figured I would just get this for Raph. He can hold it for wrapping presents, but it is a little too big for him because compared to him, the wrapping paper is taller, and that's a bit big. I mean, I don't have any wrapping paper that big. I've never had wrapping paper that big, but also I get a lot of my wrapping paper at Dollar Tree. I get some other places sometimes, but a lot at Dollar Tree. So the looks a little bit big, but it's still pretty cute. So I wanted to get it. So fast forward a little bit more time and Thanksgiving rolls around. Bean and I are out at Aldi looking at some stuff, and we're there for Black Friday, and I saw that they had little trees, and I was like, oh, perfect, a little 2-foot tree. And so I was gonna get it. It was like $10, I think, or something like that. And then Bean was like, oh, I wonder if Target would have their trees on sale. I was like, probably not enough not to compete with this tree. This tree should be good enough. She decided to look, and Target had trees for 10 doll hairs. Maybe the ones at Aldi were a little bit more. Maybe they were like 15 or something. I feel like they were like around the same price, but the one at Target was bigger, and it's pre-lit. So this tree actually might be too tall for the turtles. I'm not sure, but I figured it would be good. I mean, it's a whole foot taller than the other one. This is a 3-foot pre-lit tree. See that right there? And then I looked at the tag, and this tree was actually originally 20 bucks, which is pretty freaking good. This is not one of the trees that I had seen originally. They didn't have like these kind of legit trees. It was just kind of like a tree decoration sort of thing. And those were much more expensive. So this was on sale for 10 bucks. Like I said, let's go ahead and pop it open so we can see it outside the box and compare it to the turtles. They might just have a really, really tall tree. You know, some people have really massive trees. Wow, that's a big boy. Look at this. Ooh, dang. Okay, so this is a tree compared to Donatello. It's like double his height. Dang, that's a big, dang. So now that we have the tree all unfurled, now we have the bows. I mean, not the bows. This is a bow. Anyways, this is a bow tied on the front that I need to untie. That's why I said bows. We have the bulbs. Let's get to those. So untie that, unstick the tape. The tape was already unstucketh. So we have our tray of bows. How many bows? Why do I keep saying bows? Bulbs. How many bulbs is this? 25 bulbs. Okay. 25 bulbs. Okay. After lots of time and lots of struggle, we now have our tree all done up in ornaments. Ooh. Okay, so we have Raph and Donatello in their cute outfits. We got our wrapping paper, and we now have our tree. Now we can go ahead and plug it in and light it up and get some B-roll shots. Now, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing the tree all lit and the two guys hanging out by it. I think it came out really well. It comes together. Alright, here we go. We got the socks, the little forbidden stepchild socks that we clearly do not want for some reason. Alright, so today we're opening up number 6, I believe. Yeah, number 6 that has Gerald on the front. So let's see if we get some Gerald socks. We have a few pairs. And yes, we got some Gerald socks. This time, they actually have Gerald's brown face on them. Look at that. Oh, no. They're tie-dye. Oh, man. These look like one of the best so far, to be honest, though. Like one of the best tie-dyes, let me say. So here we go. We have Gerald on the sock. He's like outlined in blue around his hair. Okay, these are actually pretty cute. I like them. They're gonna look weird on my feet. You won't really be able to see Gerald. Somewhere around his face or neck is gonna be like this on my angle, but that's okay. These are pretty cute. I approve. But that's gonna do it for me in this video, guys. If you like this video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And while you're down there, let me know in the comment section, what did you think of this tree and outfit video? Wasn't it cute? I wasn't sure how I was gonna go, to be honest. And it turned out cute. You know, I didn't know, but it did. And what did you think of today's socks? I like the Gerald, don't like the tie-dye. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay in the know of all the nerdy, and hit that bell notification. And be sure to share this video and my channel with anybody that you think may enjoy. But as always, guys, remember, keep it nerdy.